everybody, welcome back to Strapped for Cash. My name is Brenna and today we are doing our savings challenge binder. We have 12 talent challenges that we are going to put $100 in and see where we get and see if we can finish any challenges today. We finished, I think, two last week. So I'm not sure if we have it in us, but we're gonna at least try. So like I said, we have $100 here, so we'll just kind of go ahead and get started. The plan for all of these challenges when complete is to just randomize them into, 6 categories in our sinking funds. And here's a cat, sorry. Randomize them into 6 sinking funds that I choose and see where we go. So if she can move, thanks, babe. Let's go ahead and get this started. This is All You Need Is Love and a Dog by Wild Everest. So we're gonna start with a 3, 2, we're rolling a 6-sided dice today, 2, and 2, I love that. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So starting off in kind of a nice, easy one today. So let's put a 1 back and get a 10. So now in this challenge we have 10, 20, 25, 26, and 27. I got 2 cats today. Can you guys move, please? Can I just do one thing without you in my business? All right, moving on, next is this Math Rocks challenge by Loesch Designs. And so what we do is we roll for each space, and then once we have our equation complete, we do the math and save that amount. So, and that was a disaster of math for me last week, so I'm sorry for everyone that saw that. But let's go ahead and we're gonna start with a 5, and we're just gonna do 2 rolls today. 5 and a 6, oh boy. Okay, so that's another $11. And we'll do the same thing and get a 10. Trying to condense these as much as I can. No, that's 9. That was dumb. 10, 11, Jesus, okay. So now with the 11 added, we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, and 42. Oh my God. It's the end of the day on Sunday, so what are you gonna do? Okay, in this Budget with Carly roll and save, we do a D10 for this one. So we just do 3. So we are gonna start with a 4. My pen's about to die. Perry, can you not? And that is a 6 and a 1. So that is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 again. Let's not mess this up. Perry, I really need you to not. Can you not? Honey. Okay, he's a problem. Let's put in our $11. My goodness. And so now in this roll and save from Budget with Carly, we have 10, 20, 30, 35, and 36. All right. Okay, and then this one, I decided to I decided to put in a box challenge into one of these. So this one will kind of be like a long-term one. But so I got this box challenge by Budget with Carly. And so it's like a little spring one. I know it's summer, but whatever. So we are gonna go ahead and do this. And this will just, like I said, just kind of be a long-term challenge that we have in here. But maybe if we like finish a page, I'll take that money out and reallocate it. So anyway, let's go ahead and do at least a little bit of this. Try and like shuffle my cards a little bit. All right, so let's do at least a couple of these. So we will start with Woodsy Wonders. So it says plus roll a dice, odds are 3, evens are 2. So let's find the yellow. Okay, so Woodsy Wonder, so it's a 2 for the lantern. And then we're gonna roll a dice. And it's an odd, so we'll add 3, which is a 5. So 2 and 3 is 5. Girl, Can you not? Okay, so I think we're done with this card, so I'm just gonna put that right there. All right, this is my first challenge box, so bear with me while I struggle through this. No. Okay, let's pull at least one more. Blooms and bows. So let's find the green one. Sorry if you can hear Kozar crunching on his bone right now too. Okay, so this little cross stitch is $4. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh girl, stop it. All right. They're driving me nuts. Okay, so that one's done as well. Let's call that good for now. We'll just put the blank or the finished ones back here. Okay. All right, so that's that for now. Put my cards away. We'll just do a little bit, just driving me nuts, a little bit at a time. Okay, so moving on into our scratcher by Little Sprouts. Let's, girl, let's roll a dice and see 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is a little astronaut guy, and astronauts are $5. This just pops right off. Benson had that problem too. So we'll put $5 in this challenge, and so it now has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. And when we're all done, it should equal 39 if I did it right. Okay. So now we are going to do and finish our Jump the Box challenge created by yours truly. I did find a way to put it onto my Google Drive, which is linked in the description. So if you're interested in it to download, it's there with a couple other challenges. So let's go ahead and get into this. So we're gonna start with a 4. There's a 6. Another 4, oh boy. Oops. There's a 7. 2, oh my gosh. I need a 5, an 8, and a 9. 7. So, Kozar, you're being loud, bro. So, 7. So, I have 9 plus 8 is 17. Plus 5 is 22. 22. So, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh my gosh, that's like all my money. 21 and 22. Okay, but the good news is this is done. So 22, this was my biggest one. So in total for Jump the Box, we saved 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, and 67. Yeah, that's fine. 67. I was gonna like try and just round it to like a 5, but I'm not going to. So 67 is what we saved in this challenge. Let me find a little paper clip. That's a really bad one to choose. Those are so tight, those little gold ones. Okay. I have a bunch at work that I try and use, and it's just like, it's next to impossible to get them around anything. So we will add another one in there. Actually, I'll do it right now while I'm thinking about it. I made this little challenge the other day. It was inspired by Arrested Development. It says there's always money in the banana stand. So we're gonna do that. All right, so let's go into our color dot challenge. You can stay there if you're a good girl, as long as you don't mess with my stuff. Ready? Okay, so we're gonna go a yellow today, which is $1. We'll go one more. Green, which is 4. So we'll put this back and get a 5. Yeah. And so now we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, and 79. No. Do you ever have those days where it's just like the universe is working against you? That's today. That is today. Girl. I gotta put everything up around you. Okay. Moving on into our 90s inspired roll and saves. We do a D10 for these ones. So that is a 9, and we'll just do 2 of these. We do up and down, the top and bottom, and an 8. Good Lord. Which is 17. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Holy cannoli. I don't remember which Powerpuff Girl this is. Do you guys remember? Don't eat it. Okay, we'll skip our bookworm challenge. I want to go back to do this Wild Everest scratch and save scratcher. It says Goose Vibes only. So let's go ahead and just do this one right here. Della, sweet baby Jesus. Can you just be there and be cute without being a pill? So we'll go $3. So 1, 2, 3. And this little goose. So now we have $8 in here. All right, I don't think I have enough to hit this one and Pokemon. So these are each worth 2, so let's do one of those. We'll do a green. Okay, and so $2 will go in here. And so now in the bookworm challenge, we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. And this is from Mel's Paper Makes. So we have $6 left. Do we have any $6 Pokemon? We do. We've got this little caterpillar looking guy. So let's throw him down. And then that way we don't have an IOU. Excuse me. All right. So adding that $6 in, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, and 56. So we are officially on the other side of halfway done with the Pokemon challenge. The cats made this as hard for me as they possibly could, so apologies on that, and thank you for bearing with us. So that does it for me. Today we finished the Jump the Box, Shut the Box challenge. We saved a total of 67, so we will add these to our completed challenges, and at the end of the month we will do a reallocation of all of them. So thank you all so much for watching. Leave a thumbs up, a comment, and subscribe if you have not yet, and I will see you guys next week. All right, bye.